My viewer asked me to create a video on how to become more confident, and I wasn't sure what to say. And I'm still not really quite sure what to say. Because I could talk about things such as having better posture, improving your voice, eye contact, things like that, how to walk, how to present yourself, what to do externally. And then I was also going to touch on the internal changes, mentality, belief, faith, experience, all of those things, the external and the internal. But then I was reflecting, where does confidence come from? And I think there's actually just one thing that I actually want to say, which is that true confidence comes from courage. We are not confident in ourselves because of fear on our limitations, fear that we are not enough, fear that we will fail, that we can't get what we want, fear that we're seen as less than by others. Courage is the impetus for us to do things despite all of those seeming limitations and setbacks and potential failures. Think on how you learned to ride a bike. You got on that bike with courage because you didn't know how to ride a bike, and you will most probably definitely fall and hurt yourself. There will be some pain involved, but you had the courage to get on that bike and for someone to push you from behind and let go. And as you're speeding down the hill, knowing that you're about to fall on your face, you have the courage, even after having fallen on your face, to get up on that bike and try again. After repeated trying and falling, you got the confidence and the ability to ride the bike. But you had the courage to do that. Same with swimming. Same with falling in love. Same with learning a language. Same with going abroad. Same with moving out of your hometown. Same with learning something you've always wanted to learn. With everything that requires courage, you develop more confidence. But you will not ever develop confidence if you do not have the courage to step outside of yourself, to step outside of your constraints that you have set up for yourself because you didn't want to experience the hurt, the inevitable pain with failing. Because you will fail and it will hurt. But the more you fail and hurt, the less it actually hurts because you know that's part of the process. So it could be as much as just talking to a stranger, making small talk with strangers, making new friends, talking to girls. It could be anything. But you have to put yourself out there. You have to have the courage to try. Now, where does courage come from? I will talk about it in a different video.